Hello everyone, this is Alper from AI Assisted. This is how I develop code suggestions for the GitLab Web IDE. So that's the Web IDE project. So as usual, I clone that project to my local. Here it is, it's cloned. Here are the files there, and you can really use the VS Code to develop it. This is the GitLab code completion provider used for code suggestions. Now, that code suggestion doesn't work out of the box. What you have to do is that, so in the GitLab Web IDE, let's say you are working, you have to start example application, which is going to launch a Web IDE here, and then you need code suggestions proxy project. This is a simple project which I built, which literally uses, in the env file it has my PAT, personal access token, and it makes calls to the code suggestions using my gitlab.com personal access token. You can find more information about that project. I will link those under the video, and you can find that information in my personal projects here in the README. So now I have to start that project. That's simply a proxy gateway which uses my token and makes code suggestions because I'm a member of GitLab org ultimate group. So now I come here and let's go to open a Google Chrome. One thing which is also important is that you have to have your gitlab.com GDK environment ready. So this is the GDK environment. This is the GDK status. You can restart it. So let's go. So I run my GDK here. I go to my GDK settings, preferences, access tokens. This is a local GDK personal access token, which I'm going to need now. One thing which is very important is that you have to run an incognito window, and then you have to type here 127.001.800, which is the Web ID. After you do that, you go to the Web ID project and you enable here code suggestions. Now you need a non-production GitLab token. That's the token from your local GDK. So this is my local GDK. This is the project in my local GDK, which I created here. So that can be any other project which you created here. This is the main branch. So I start that. And now the Web IDE is actually, the AI assisted extension is here. I go to the files and let me try area or cube. So that should return some completion. It didn't return any. One more thing which you have to do is really you have to go to the constants file here, and you have to put here your local code suggestions proxy. That's what we were running here. Here it is. Okay. When you do that, let me go back here. Let me close that window. Now let me restart const area o cube equals r. So when I do that, I get a completion. I can see here that the code suggestion proxy is logging that information for me, and I can check the logs here for the web IDE. So that's all. That's how I work to develop code suggestions for GitLab Web IDE.